Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Elden Ring. So, there was a beetle we missed, so I just want to go and take care of that. Do I really want to use these? Yeah, I'll use them. There's not too. I don't know how often we're going to need rot after this. I mean, I know there's a boss that definitely does plenty of rot, but I don't know when we'll encounter that particular boss. We're actually getting closer and closer to catching up to my personal save. Smithing stone sticks. Not really worth it. Alright, well, we can teleport back real quick. That'll cure us. Go ahead and unequip that because we don't need it. And then go all the way up here. So, yeah, where we are, as far as the Moonlight Altar is here, so under this place is the Albernac Village that we went to a while back. And now we're above it. This area definitely has kind of a wide variety of things you can mess around with. I think that there is one of those Evergals. It's one of the toughest ones, so I'm not sure if I want to do it. I think there's probably a cave and ruin around here. There's tons of the cave or in a catacomb nearby, and then of course there's a shit ton of ruins everywhere here. Oops, didn't mean that. I needed the teleport still. And then we got the fun time. So we're going to. We can already summon, by the way. Just want to point that out. We're going to go ahead and drink this. I'm actually going to go ahead and pop one of these. Mount up. Alright. This boss... Spoiler, there's a boss. If you make a mistake, you die. It's a dragon. Alright, so it's going to spew out that, and that's going to do that. I did stagger him, but he actually stayed staggered for a while. Alright. Yeah, I figured it killed that. I'm just gonna run away from that. He eventually gets too far away and just respawns. Alright, that's gonna be a pain. That attack. Nope. Oh, wow, that shoots a shockwave too? Alright, Mimic Tear's just about spent. Okay, he respawned over here. I'm just about out of resources for healing. I'm better off just going after the body at this rate. No! Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I'm gonna avoid that. I almost avoided it. Yeah, so it's we have to deal with that. So I was aiming for the head, which does more damage. I'm almost better off going after the body. I think I have to use another one of these. Yeah, I do. Okay. Pop one of these. Alright. Yeah, I mean, getting the stagger helps a lot, but he moves around quite a bit. And once I'm in flat terrain, I'm kind of in trouble. But we'll try this again, see what happens. Are you serious? He's doing that already? So yeah. Do that to avoid everything. Nice. Don't mind me. Then with everything you got. Preferably not the rocks. Nope. Got me again. Okay. I'll go ahead and drink. Just top myself off. Frostbite also makes it so I take damage a lot easier. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Just body shots is fine. It does a lot less damage, but that's fine. God, that's attack. Okay, I'm glad I healed him. One of the stones actually hit him. The over the shoulder shot. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got 120,000 runes from that, though I don't know if that... It might have wore off before I actually got the kill off. So we got a Dragon Heart, and then of course we got... is it a spell? Yes. Duelist Moon Blade. Sweeping slash followed by Cold Blade Projectile. Conjures a cold magic greatsword that delivers a sweeping blow that launches a blade-like projectile of frost. The sorcery can be cast repeatedly. Adula, a devourer of sorcerers, was bested by Ronnie and subsequently swore a knightly oath to her Darkmoon. Alright. Requires 32 int. I might try this spell. If it does a shockwave of cold, that might be neat. But we all know we're probably just going to stick to rocks. Alright, so this area is filled with Starlight Shards. I don't know if they respawn or not. Yeah, we're actually full on them, so the rest are going to the stash. Yeah, I could not dodge that slash. That was... It was hitting the... If it directly hits Torrent, it usually completely destroys him. And so I had to... That was part of the reason why I ran out of healing. I had to revive Torrent twice. Because it's just so much damage. Alright, let's sit at the Grace before we fall in that hole that's conveniently there. I don't know if this is classified as a cold sorcery. It should, but I know this game's kind of weird about that. 70 into use Renala's Full Moon, so that's not an option. Alright, level up. 3 level ups. I don't know if it's 120,000 base, or if we got the benefit of the gold foot or not. But that's okay. 3 more levels and an arc can allow us to use the moon spell. It's a slow cast, unfortunately, so it's not. I don't know if it's really viable in PvE. Alright. And here we are. Alright. So you can see Ronnie there. You already see some people doing the same quest. But you can see that there was a 2 fingers here. And she annihilated it. You can see the joints are broken in lots of areas. She sliced it apart. Remember that our primary quest for her was to get a treasure from Necron, which happened to be a knife that was specialized, that's capable of killing, essentially, these guys. So, that's why she needed it. So, if you have the ring, which you should, because it's the only way to get here, unless you wrong warp. Hello again.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
And then she leaves that item behind. The Darkmoon Greatsword. A kind of a staple of From Software games. It's usually called something different, though. It's actually called the Moonlight Greatsword in all the other games, but in this it's called Darkmoon Greatsword with the special ability called Moonlight Greatsword. So it scales with intelligence, requires 38 int, 16 strength, 11 dexterity. So that's why I set my strength to what it was at when I respect. And it has frost buildup. A moon greatsword bestowed by a carrion queen upon her spouse to honor a long-standing tradition, one of the legendary armaments. Rani's sigil is a full moon, cold and leaden, and this sword is but a beam of its light. Unique skill, Moonlight Greatsword. Raise that sword aloft, bathing it in the light of the dark moon, temporarily increases magic attack power and imbues blade with frost. Charged attack releases blast of moonlight. So you can use it to buff up your magic even further, which is pretty cool. I like that. Usually what it did in previous games was it was an int scaling weapon that if you did like heavy attacks or something like that, or do the sword techniques, you could shoot shockwaves. So it's pretty similar. So with that, we're going to go ahead and drop by the Table of Lost Grace, because we can. And I have not tried this sword out in Elden Ring, so definitely watch to see how it plays. Obviously, most people who go... I suppose if you're going int and strength, you would either go Moonlight Greatsword or go Radahn's weapons. But if you're going dex and int, you would probably go with the Moon Veil. But I don't really care about the Moon Veil. Also, we picked up Remembrance of the Natural Born. Take the power of its namesake. Yeah. So yeah, the power... A malformed starborn in the lightless void far away. Once destroyed an eternal city and took away their sky. And falling star of ill omen. So let's go ahead and see what that he provides. No new equipment. Bastard Stars. It's a flail. It scales with int. Has magic damage. Flail, which deals magic damage, having been imbued with power by the remembrance of Estelle, formed of the same many-colored star debris that comprise the form of the natural born of the void. Unique skill, Nebula. Imbue the natural born stars with magic to perform a sweeping strike. This attack leaves a dark cloud of stars in its wake that lingers briefly before exploding. So it's like its swipe. Ash of War, Waves of Darkness. Usable on great axes, great hammers, great spears, and colossal weapons. Could provide the magic affinity. Waves of Darkness plunge armament into the ground to release 3 waves of darkness. Follow up with a strong attack to swing the armament in a sweeping strike. That's kind of cool. It's not anything we are going to be using though. Moonlight Greatsword already had it. You can't change its. I don't think you can change its ash, and I don't really intend to. I don't suppose we have ball bearings, do we? We do not. Hey, man. Just letting you know, I, found a lead. Okay, you seem to be busy. I'll come back later. Okie dokie. So, right now, our +6 weapon is doing 437. And if I were to... Oh, I can't two-hand here. So 437.
Well, I took it no matter. Out your arms then.
And then we can go... Oh, I don't have enough runes. Holy cow. Alright, well, we can fix that.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, I haven't left. I'm here. You can see how much these are worth as well. Where Don's worth 40,000. He's worth two Godric's. I forgot his name. Let's sell a... We'll sell a 12. That should hold us. Be more than enough. Alright, strengthen armament. Okay, plus 2, 3, 4. So ours is plus 6. So we'll compare plus 6s for first. Alright. So 437. 534. Less physical damage, but it has a lot more magic damage. Yep, that seems to be the case. Okay. And that's with both of them at plus 6. Mainly because, unfortunately, the carrying Night Sword does not scale well with Int. You get B right now, so it's definitely a go-to.
Back already, no matter.
Alright, let's strengthen. We need a lot more. So let's sell some stuff. Let's sell a 13. Alright, so plus 9. We can't upgrade any further without a somber ancient dragon smithing stone, which is usually the result of like high-end quest. But with this, that puts us at 698. And if we want to, we can always try to build up strength a bit, or even dexterity, to try to just get some additional physical damage if we ever need it. But for right now, we're good to go. Alright, so as for where to go to next, I kind of want to try this. How are we looking on runes? Okay, we're pretty low, so that's good, because I'm probably going to die. So, let's go ahead and go back to Moonlight Altar. Essentially, we don't need to worry about Ronnie ever again. Not until we beat the game, assuming you wish to go for that ending. I mean, depending on what quest you complete, you kind of have your choice at the end. I'll probably do Ronnie's, just because it's I guess I feel it's the most interesting. But we'll see. Actually, before we do that, so 698, 709. Okay, just wanted to compare. Also, while we're at it, oh wow, so the buff itself is what costs it FP, but the actual slashes themselves. That's interesting. I guess while we're at it, you can combo it a little bit. It's a little awkward. Okay, you can angle it. Yeah, I wasn't targeting anything, so that's probably why it was a little awkward. That's kind of neat. I do want to try to go into like Frost Mage mode, so I may go ahead and I may eventually drop Rock just to see how that plays out. I've never messed with Frostbite ever, Frostbite, I think, was introduced in Dark Souls 3, and I didn't mess with it in that either. So there's actually more dragons, but they're just like regular enemy dragons. They're still tough to fight. They're not exactly something you leisurely kill, but they're sleeping, so we're gonna leave them alone. I just want to head down to here. I believe it's an Evergall down here. If it is, we'll probably die. Yeah, it's an Evergall. I can tell because you can see the worm things up in the distance. Yeah, this place is like, no matter what time of day it is, it always looks like night. You can even see the moon while you're up here. You can see the beams of light. It's really cool. All right. This fight is probably out of our league, because it's the type of enemy I'm not good against. So we're going to go ahead and do buff. Moonlight Greatsword. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, staggered you, that's fine. Drink. Oh, wow. Never saw that move. Well, it did better than my Confessor. Yeah, this guy has really, really high stats. We'll try one more time. I'm not going to bother picking up my runes. I could try changing it up and see how well Moonblade does. So I'm fine with that experimentation. We are up to 62 intelligence, so we can actually use the staff without a buff. Does mean we'll probably die a lot faster. You know what, let's just pick up the runes. Alright. So it's just gonna bother me. Alright, we'll try this without a rune arc. It's probably gonna go horrible, but... Dead. Oh wait, I was shielded, so it didn't kill me. Nope. Oh my god, I survived it. Drink. Oh yeah, there's a pit by it. Yeah, there's a pit here. I forgot about that. That's actually how I died on my personal playthrough. There's actually a cliff there. Okay, Moonblade. I think it's because it has a slower charge time, kind of like the rocks. That actually went okay. I did mess up in the beginning because I was using heavy slash instead of my spell, which it did hit the first time, but then he was dodging. So yeah, this. You've heard my frustrations against fighting these guys. These guys are rough. And never, ever try fighting these guys mounted if you're able to be mounted. Just don't. It's a bad idea. Alright, we're we're gonna do this. Drink. Okay, he's in aggressive mode now. Oh, nice catch. Not bad without a rune. Not bad for no rune arc. I mean, a rune arc wouldn't. But the rune arc would just give me more survivability at this point. I mean, I guess it gives me a little extra physical damage as well, but I'm obviously not using physical damage at this point. Yeah, very. Yeah, the ice shockwave thing is. I like it. I have enough flask to kill with it. I don't know if he's actually being affected by the frostbite or not. I can't really tell. If he does, I could do even more damage to him. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I think that was a frostbite. Stab. Nah, trade blows there, but that's okay. Not the best trade. Drink. 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 Okay. Let that happen. Drink. Right. Go here. Hit. 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 Back away. Hit. Hit. Oh. Drink. Dodge. Oh my god. Yeah, if I had a rune arc active, I would have survived that. Alright. We will attempt to do rune arcs and see how that plays. I'm enjoying it though. I actually like using the spell. It works well in close range, which is a nice plus. All right, so yeah, we'll rune arc up. Let's see how this plays. I'm at least getting kind of used to his moves. I kind of know when he lunges, either for a stab or for a grab, and that usually is a good opportunity for me to roll past him. I'm usually rookie mistakes is to always constantly roll backwards, but rolling forwards can definitely get you better out of range in most situations. And I don't know how. I know the Moonblade wears off a bit, so eventually my magic kind of becomes a little less effective. But overall, this is working for me. I mistimed that. Okay. Okay. Hits. Hits. Alright. Drink. Okay. Getcha. 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 Okay, I'm gonna get hit. Drink. That's fine. Take it, hits. Drink. Alright. Okay. Go. Drink. Not bad time. Drink. Bad time. Drink. Last one. Okay. Oh my god. I mistimed it. Black Knife Tish. Or Tish. 80,000 runes. Alright. Not bad. Did that entire fight with the new spell except for that very last part. The reason why I switched was because the rock sling is my longest range spell. And I did not want to... At that point I was out of resources. So I might as well capitalize on it. I could have used a... I could have tried to use Ice Crag or Pebble, but he would have dodged it. So I could have just tried spamming Pebble as well, but like I said, I wanted to get the guarantee. So yeah, this is the first time I've beaten that boss, so that was really nice. Definitely took a lot of tries. Legendary Ashen Remains. Tish was one of the assassins who, on the night of the plot, imbued her black knife with the rune of death and slew Godwin the Golden. She was the daughter of the Black Knife ringleader Electo, and was killed protecting her mother during their flight from the royal capital. So I've heard that this is one of the best summons. It's definitely up there with Mimic. I don't really know how good it is because I've never gotten it before. It requires 132 FP to use, so I will probably go ahead and throw that on there. I'm pretty sure most people do use her if they happen to get her, but since it's an alternative from spamming Mimic all the time, I'll go ahead and go for it. There are other things around here. I know there's a red wolf somewhere around here. The ruins, some of them have a bunch of undead. Some of them have those weird teleporting grafted, I guess is what you can call them. I don't remember what this is. I can try riding over there and seeing what it is. I might as well. I'm already here. Let's just hope I don't lose my runes in the process. And while 80,000 is a lot, it's really only one level up. So we'll try to make our way to 70, 70 FP. Over here there's a bunch of Crystallians. God, that one almost got me. Okay. Can't see shit. Okay, there's this. I think there's a wolf that spawns here. So what I'm going to do is go here. Take your stone. So 3 7s, 3 8s, and 3 more 7s. And then you get him. I don't know if he drops anything, but the last one I fought on my personal playthrough didn't. So I'm not going to waste my time with him. I'm just going to run. go this way. You might be able to get him to run off a cliff if you're lucky. Oh, right. I think I know what that place is. I think it's one of those, one of the, mage towers. Okay. Level up, ooh. Alright. Seek 3 great wise beast. Seek down. There he is. Down. Try. Sure, range battle's fine. Oh, I understand this now. Did that actually do it? I think it did. No, it didn't. I missed one. I think it killed 2 of them. Because I heard 2 die. I think it's turtles all the way down. So unless there's a spirit somewhere else that I did not recall. Or perhaps I missed one. Is there one down here too? No bird ahead. Yeah, I think it's... You're supposed to kill... The turtle's supposed to fall on all the other ones and kill them all, because that's what I recall. Because I don't recall killing any other spirits. Where's the 3rd spirit? Yeah, I could have swore the only thing you have to kill is that turtle. It does say 3, but I think they all end up just falling. Oh wait, is there one here? Bow required ahead. Yeah, I killed it. Where are the other wise beasts? I've cleared this before. Honest. But I have no idea where the other one went. What's this location called? I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, this one's super bugged. In my personal playthrough, I only recall killing that one turtle, and it opened for me. Supposedly that's happened to other people. But there's actually turtles throughout this entire area, so we will go and try to find them. I've already looked them up, I know where they're at, so I'm just going to head straight to them, and if they're there, I'll kill them. If not, I will not kill them. Question mark? Alright, so one should be like all the way down this way. So we're going on a bit of a journey here. And then the other one is near the Evergal, or whatever you call it. Didn't aggro the wolves, that's nice. I didn't set up the gray, so I should be okay. Sometimes this turtle doesn't spawn, though, as I've read. Okay, it's not here. Could be above us. That would be annoying. And if I teleport, I have to restart, so... We're going on a bit of a journey, guys. I wasn't planning on fully exploring this place, but they're kind of forcing me here. Feels like this. Yep, there it is. Okay. Can I safely get there? Yeah. Okay. So drop down in this area. The turtles do kind of help you find where you're supposed to go. Nope. Alright. And then the last one... flies. Okay, should be okay. Yep. Alright, so I need to go back the other way. I'm trying to think what'll be an easier way to do this. Yeah, we'll just go along the south side. Cutting through the ruins is a little dangerous. It's not a huge deal, but it's not something I want to promote. Hello, wolfies. Bye-bye, wolfies. It's a cool place, but I don't exactly want to stick around here because I am still relatively under level for this. Definitely aggroed something. Okay, we're gone. We're good. Alright. Oh, turtle there. So what we're looking for is a spirit jump. I believe we did see one while we were coming down this way. Back then I didn't really understand its purpose because I didn't need to kill this particular turtle. Alright, so here's Wolf Central. Here's the Castrarians again. Where are you? Okay, that's Dragon Central. We don't want Dragon Central. We do. Wait, I think I see it. Nope. Yes, I see it. There you are. Alright, and it's open. Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned, it's bugged. Sometimes some turtles are gone. And some that are gone don't require to be killed. And some do, and so you have to reset them, or the turtle may be invisible, but you still can do the jump and kill it. As a confessor, I shot the one that was stuck to the wall, and that was the only one I needed to kill. It immediately opened the gate, so I thought, I was like, oh, okay, it said 3 beasts, but I killed one. But whatever. I'm pretty sure this place only has a memory stone, but I do like these places. They look really nice, but it's just a memory. I'm fairly certain this place only has a memory stone. No, it doesn't. Ronnie's Darkmoon. I forgot about that spell. Or where you get it, rather. Incarnate a full moon and launch it at its foes. Incarnate a cold dark moon and launch it at its foes. Legendary sorcery associated with the Carrion Queen. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a cold dark moon, then sends it floating toward foes. The dark moon dispels all sorcery that touches it and temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. This moon was encountered by a young Ronnie, led by the hand of her mother, Renala. What she beheld was cold, dark, and veiled in occult mystery. Yeah, so it's very much like Renala's full moon, but it has it's cold based. So we got that going for us. Alright, so yeah, we'll try that spell in a bit. Okay. So there are some loose threads, so let's go and deal with those. Go say hello to EG. Let him know that things are going well. Hey, EG.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help? Lady Rani has along the dark. Now, Lady Rani, I pray that you serve her well.
Alright. Okay. Was wondering if he had anything else to say. Also, while we're here, this takes up 2 slots. So, hey, we're down to only 3 empty slots. Not bad. Alright, next loose end. So this, assuming what it should be here is here, you can cheese this if you have Poison Mist. It takes a lot of Poison Mist, but you can do it. If you don't have lots of Poison Mist, he's here. Well, you can drop down. Boop. We'll sit in the, we'll sit at the grace here. Alright, I will try this normally. So the voice we heard, if you saw the dialogue going on the bottom, is Blide. And unfortunately, he's had enough. So we're going to drink. We're going to buff. He killed all the wolves here. And then we're going to moon. Yeah, that's the problem with him. He kind of just shrugs off attacks. And he has a bunch of new moves, including ice moves. Well, tried. Yeah, he has some poise now. I've been super lucky. I frostbite him. Nice. So yeah, he's a bit aggressive. I got super lucky. You saw how this slashes. When I was doing my jump attacks, I ended up the end of the blow. I actually ended up crouched, and I was ducking under his attacks. It looks like, yeah, he hits hard. The biggest issue is just he's very aggressive, and his poise is really hard to break. I mean, if you hit him while he's not attacking, he'll flinch and all that. But while he's attacking, those attacks just don't seem to break at all. But hey, cool, we got to use Ice Crack. We even threw a moon at him. Did about 800 damage. Wasn't really that special, to be honest. Royal Greatsword, Blide's Armor, Blide's Gauntlets, and Blide's Greaves. Greatsword decorated in royal carrion style, favorite weapon of Blide the Half-Wolf. In defiance of the fate he was born to, Blide swore to serve no master but Ranni. As proof, the sword was imbued with a cold magic at the moment the oath was sworn. Unique skill, a wolf's assault. Infuse the greatsword with frost, then perform a forward somersault to plunge it into the ground, then pull it out to release a cold blast. Has magic damage, scales with int. And then his armor. Well-worn black armor of the man-wolf Blide. The pelt serves as a cape protecting him from cold. Blide was the blade of Ranni, but the cold bothered him anyway. Blide, who served as Ranni's shadow, was a loyal ally who would defy destiny itself if it would have him turn upon his lady. Well-worn black gauntlets of the Wolfman. And then down here, Blide's Greaves. Same thing, mostly. And that's everything. Oh yeah, a while back we got, like, model neck... Oh, no, we got Immunized Horn Charm, I think is what we grabbed. Said to be a budding horn, the ancestral followers believe that the horns of long-lived beasts continue to bud like antlers over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. It might have been one of the other ones, but might as well be thorough. Alright, so that's back to the other loose end. So, just about everyone that served under Ranni has died, almost. Well, half of them at least. There's just me and E.G. Hey, E.G., got some bad news.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
Blide's death.
Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell? No. More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Ranni. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology. Something else for you?
Alright, I think I left my keys, so let's go. Oh. So, a few things to note. If you look around, you can actually see a bunch of, Black Knife Assassins, or whatever they're called. And of course, he's smoldering. And then over here, E.G.'s bell bearing and his mirror helm. Helm fashioned from a crystal-looking glass, said to have never left War Counselor E.G.'s head, easily broken and weak against striking attacks. Worn by those committed to high treason, it wards off the intervention of the greater will in its vassal fingers. E.G. was afraid, terrified of his own treachery. And there you go. Now it's just me serving under Lady Ronnie. Alright. Well. First we killed everyone around the table, and now well, we didn't kill everyone around the table, just most of them left. But yeah, like I've mentioned before, a lot of this ends in death. Okay, let's get our assassin up and running. We do have plenty of runes to play with. Spirit tuning. 2,000, 3,200, 4,400, 5,600. Jeez. Oh, actually, I don't have the material. That's what I'm missing. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm missing 5s. I'm literally missing everything but 5. Okay, I know where we can get a 5. Well, no, I don't. I think I know where we can get a 5. And it is a place we need to kind of take care of anyway, that I've been putting off. So we of course did this area. And then there's the waterfall basin that put us there. I'm trying to remember exactly how we got to where we were. Yeah, I think... Fortunately, it looks like we're not done here yet. So what we can do is we can actually enter the rest of the underground area that we didn't explore yet. That's actually lower level from this side. I just have to remember what's... I mean, there was that one spot that I said I was going to come back to. None of this. Alright, kitty cat, you gotta get off the desk. You're adorable. But I got work to do. Got some good damage. Cat, get off the desk. God, they look like they're alive even when they're dead. So that's where we came from. Yep. Feels like I missed a tunnel somewhere. Annie, no. Get off the desk. Alright, other route. Noxtella, Eternal City, River Main. Is River Main my only option? I think so. Alright, we'll do River Main then. But before we do that, I think I'll go ahead and call it a video here. So I am the Depressed Eeyore, this was Elden Ring, and soon we'll kind of be back on track progressing the main stuff. That's a lie, I have some other side stuff to do. See ya!